Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Roebuck. I'm the founder and CEO of Live My Life Debt Free, and I am super excited about our upcoming conference in Norfolk, Virginia, and it is August the 9th and 10th. I am excited for several reasons. One, because I'm going to meet you, and two, because we have fantastic guest speakers who are teaching master classes that will change your life. I'm sitting here with Pastor Dr. Garlena Ramos, and she is going to give you a snippet about her masterclass, what it's about today. So that means that couples are welcome and that you should go register right now. So what you're going to learn, and I'm not going to give too much, but you are going to learn, couples are going to learn, they're going to gain insight on how to eliminate money fights, how to manage their money well. And she is going to, her master class is just going to bring it. She's going to bring it in her master class. Pastor Dr. Garlena Ramos, I've known her for more than 25 years. She has mentored me and still mentor me in ways when she doesn't even know it. She's a powerful force in the kingdom of God. And I am glad that she said yes to speaking at our conference this year. So in just a few months, Dr. Garlena, we are going to be together in one space.
Yes.
And I have seen you teach. I know that what you bring to the table. And I just want to say, first of all, welcome and thank you for being here today, Dr. Garlena. I have this big smile on my face because I'm just always excited when I'm in the same room with you. And right now, I feel like I'm in the same room with you, and because of the God that's in you. So welcome, Pastor Garlena. And
Thank you so much.
congratulations on becoming Dr.
Oh,
Pastor
oh
Dr.
gosh.
Garlena.
Thank you so very much. Thank you
You're
so very
welcome.
much. I do count it an honor to share with you as we try to get people debt free. On the doctorate, I'm getting used to it. I had to get used to pastor, so it'll all come together. I had to get used to being married. So it is a great opportunity for all marriages to come to this workshop. Statistics will show that the number one reason people get divorced is because of finances. Some years ago, it was adultery. And I hate to say it that when we see some of our celebrities, it looked like adultery is just the thing to do. So it kind of slid down a little bit for statistics. Now, let me tell you two things about me and why I am doing this for marriages. I am a marriage and family therapist, for one. Two, most of my training in finances came from the federal government. Okay, what better teacher to teach you about finances than our federal government? So for 40 years, I would say out of the 40 years, about 30 years, I managed the government's funding. So I would basically budget $26.7 million was my highest on a year. So I am very strategic, very meticulous when it comes to money. So let's talk about what my class is going to talk about. Is that one, God doesn't want us to be in debt. Debt brings a lot of stress. Debt brings a lot of arguments. Debt puts you in bondage because you're not free to do your investments. You're not free to even go get a haircut or go get your nails done because you have to sometimes rob Peter to pay Paul. That's an old folks saying. And so what I want to teach you is to try to live within your limits, having a certain percentage of your check you're saving. Now, I'm a believer, so you got to tithe first. I'm going to talk about tithing, okay?
Don't give
If
them
you're not a
all of it.
tither, I can share a little bit that with you. But we want to eliminate debt because it does bring a strain. What you got to understand in marriage is you come with your thoughts about finances, and your spouse are going to come. One thing that I've learned in most marriages, you're going to have a thrifter and a spender. I'm going to talk about that a little more later. But how can we come together for the benefit of our marriage to eliminate debt, to eliminate arguments, and to build generational wealth, especially those of us who have children? So we're going to talk about all of those good things. I'm going to try to make it fun. I'm very transparent. At one point, I didn't believe in what I'm teaching. My motto was, I'm going to pay me first. I don't have enough to tithe. If my bill collectors don't get paid, they just don't get paid. But I'm going to get a new outfit. So I had to change my mindset about how I saw finances. So that's what, Chris, I'm going to come to do to help them change their mindset and to empower people about finances.
Awesome, awesome. I mean, you've said the magic word. I mean, the phrase, change your mindset.
Change your
Because we
mindset.
know that if we don't change our mind, whatever our mindset is, our body will follow. Our habits will follow. Whatever it is, I mean, they'll be developed there. So I'm excited. You said a couple of things that I just can't wait. And I have this smile on my face because I know that what you're saying is true. You said that you were strategic and meticulous. I
Yes.
mean, and those things are needed. I can't, I've said it every single time, but I mean, and I'm just so, when I say that I'm excited about this conference, it's not something that I'm just saying. I'm truly, I guess, another word for excited, I just can't wait. I'm ecstatic because I know the lives that will be changed when they sit in these master classes. In this master class, I know that marriages will be saved.
Yes,
If
most
they
definitely.
take it, if they receive what you're going to bring. You said strategic and meticulous. You said stress and bondage. You're saying all of the trigger words, all of those things that can definitely cause a person to
Yes.
crash, and burn, basically. So I'm going to give you the last word. If there's any couple or anyone, even if they're single and they want to come, if they're on the fence, what would you say to them about getting off the fence, about getting registered, or making a decision to come?
A lot of times people are on the fence because pride. They don't want you to know that they're having this problem, for one. For two, it could be financially we can't afford it. Sometimes you have to make the investment to get the investment. Okay. So sometimes you have to invest in yourself to be a better investment, okay, or to receive the investment. And so, what I'm saying, for one, I would not know your financial status unless you tell me.
That's
So
right.
we can eliminate that. Two, sometimes you have to invest in becoming better. So that means save some money so you can come, even if you can't stay in the hotel, try to make it beneficial for yourself. Now, the reason you're on the fence is because you don't know how to get off. So if this is a great opportunity to get you on one side of the fence, either get you out of debt on that side or keep you in debt on this side, at least get off the fence. So give us a chance to talk to you, to minister to you, maybe give you a plan. I can show you some things that I do in my household with my husband. So I think it would be very beneficial for you to at least take this risk to come out to learn and then apply what you've learned and give yourself 90 days and see where you're at after you attend this conference. But you need to be.
Wow, wow. And on that note, we're going to sign off. I mean, you have said other words that, I mean, I'll keep talking because it's so good, but you've said some things, and it's true. I've never even heard that statement before, but some people are on the fence because they don't want to get off. And we do want to help them to get off.
Exactly.
And I
Exactly.
know that because I've seen the results, I've seen the numbers, when individuals attend a counseling session, when they attend our conference. I can't speak for others, and I'm sure that the others bring results, but I've heard the results. So only thing that I'm going to say is you can go to livemylifedebtfree.com/conference. You don't want to miss this masterclass with Pastor Dr. Garlena Ramos. You have to be there. We're going to see you all in Norfolk, Virginia, August the 9th and 10th. I'm just going to put that out there. We will see you there.
Yes.
Let me tell you, it is going to be big.
Yes, I agree. And I look forward to seeing you all as well. And Chris, thank you for this opportunity.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Garlena.